What's up, my darlings? Welcome back to Mass Effect 2. So last time we went to Tuchanka for the first time and helped our boy Grunt, and we ran into Rex. I was so happy. It was a glorious reunion. Today, I'm not quite sure where we're going to end up. I was planning to do Mordin's personal mission, but I have been informed that since I went back to the Normandy, I'm most likely going to get roped into the next Illusive Man mission, sending us off into oblivion, whatever he wants us to do. So that is most likely what we're going to do today. If we don't get to Mordin's mission, I will absolutely do it next time. I'm very curious as to what the Illusive Man wants us to do now. I guess we'll find out. So let's go. Grab yourself a drink or a snack, get cozy, and let's get to it. It's time. Fenris, are you ready? Fenris is already asleep. He's like, yeah, I'm ready to sleep through this, yawn. I genuinely don't know what's about to happen. I don't know if we're going to be able to go back onto Tuchanka and do Mordin's mission, or if the Illusive Man's going to force us to do whatever he wants us to do. So, I guess we'll find out. This guy has a habit of randomly just being like, hey you, I want you to do this right now. Stop whatever you're doing. Stop saving the world or whatever, and go do this. Okay, Martin Sheen. I know he thinks he's my boss, but nobody is in charge of Commander Shepard. Not even the Illusive Man. And in fact, when that dialogue option's been available in conversation, I've been explicitly telling him that at every turn, that you're not in control of me, I do what I want. Thanks for bringing me back to life and everything, but I do what I want, and will continue to do so. So there. Because I don't trust Cerberus. And I never will, really. Unless something monumental happens, I don't see myself trusting them anytime soon, so. Alright, my darlings, it is that time once again to boop that any button. Let's go. Boop. I just realized the music perfectly crescendoed as I booped the button. That was amazing. And here we are, back on the Normandy. Hello, Kelly. I know you told me the Illusive Man needs to see me and everything, but I don't want to. I'd rather go help Mordin. Can you let him know that I'm not at his beck and call at the snap of his fingers, you know? Oh, and can you feed my fish? Thanks. Love you. Yes. Oh, Fenris. He just went like this and covered his face. He's very cute. All right, my darlings, the moment of truth has arrived. I'm going to try and go to Tuchanka and see what happens. I have a feeling the Illusive Man might force me to go and talk to him instead. I'm not going to check in with anybody because we did that last time. Without further ado, let's try and go to the map. Boop.
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the Illusive Man. Patching.
I knew it. I knew it. Ugh. Alright, fine. Mandatory fun is happening. Change your plans, guys. The boss is calling. I have to go to a mandatory meeting instead of helping my co-workers with whatever they want to do, so... Teacher's calling. Joker definitely did sound like someone over the PA telling me to go to the principal's office. Kelly, I'll do it this one time, but seriously, tell the Illusive Man that I got stuff to do, you know? And he's not the boss of me, even though he brought me back to life and everything, and this is his ship, and everything is owned by him. I won't put up with it. I'll do it this one time. Oh, hey, can you feed my fish? What is Shepard looking at? She looks wasted. I don't know what her eyes are doing, but from this angle, and she's like swaying and her eyes are like this, she definitely looks like she's had a few. Alright, well, time to go to the conference room.
The Illusive Man wishes to speak to you in a debriefing.
Thank you, Kelly. We just had a conversation about this. All right. Mandatory meeting. Let's go. Boop.
Patching the Illusive Man through, Commander.
Okay. What you got, Martin Sheen? You okay? He seems to be having trouble lighting his cigarette. Okay,
Shepard,
he's fine.
We got a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
What? Whoa, okay. Okay, first of all, how?
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector's ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
Okay, Shepard's pose right now is exactly how I'm feeling internally with this conversation. Are the Turians investigating?
Out there. Why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
Okay, what? I just disappeared and reappeared again. Cool. How'd you hear about this? I'm very curious.
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
I'm uncomfortable. It's interesting that he seems to be giving me, like, no information about this. He's like, trust me, it's cool. It's fine. What is happening? This just seems too easy. Like, I'm very highly sus right now. I mean, I'm constantly sus of the elusive man and everything he does and everything he stands for, but this is highly sus. I don't feel super comfortable going into this right now. I guess I don't have a choice. I feel like I'm being sent somewhere to definitely die, or going into a situation where I'm going to be way in over my head, but, you know, I'm Commander Shepard, so sure, I'll check it out.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay.
Okay.
Good luck, Shepard.
Thank you.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
Oh, I'm nervous. Oh my god, I can give Grunt an outfit where we can see his little face. Look at him. I do like this outfit a lot though, but look at these, you can see his face. My baby son. Who in the world are we going to take on this mission? I mean, I had the instinct to take Garrus because it involves Turians. I don't know if that would be a good idea. Oh man, there's so many options. Alright, I haven't taken Zaid out in a while, so let's take him. Who's gonna go with Zaid? Well, I haven't taken Miranda out in quite a while, so I think I'm gonna go with Zaid and Miranda for this mission. And boop. Alright, goddamn Zaid, let's give you some goddamn points. I have the option to fully load up concussive shots. I could also do disruptor ammo. Okay, I'm gonna level up disruptor ammo. Boop. Now the question is, do I want to level up concussive shot all the way or disruptor ammo all the way? Or do I want to do, ooh, mercenary veteran would be cool too, because he'd have more health. Let's do veteran. Boop. Miranda, my dear, let's take a look. Let's level up overload. Boop. And boop. And now I have enough points to, ooh, hang on, ability evolution. You can choose between heavy overload. Your pulse now damages synthetic enemies so brutally that they explode on death. Ooh. Or area overload. You have increased your pulse's strength to cover a wide area, making it easy to hit multiple targets. Ooh, what a choice. All right, Miranda, I'm gonna go with heavy overload for you because I like the sound of it. Boop. Sweet. And I think I'm gonna level up warp as well because I have the points. Yes. Ooh, new pistol. I'm gonna go ahead and equip this. I'm excited. Boop. Ooh, I've heard this is a good one. I know a lot of you like this one. I'm gonna keep particle beam. All right, kids, we got goddamn Zaid and our favorite Cerberus cheerleader ready to go. Are we ready? I'm not. I'm scared. I had plans to help my boy Mordin, and now I'm being thrown into a situation that is highly sus. I don't trust the elusive man. Everybody stay calm. It's fine. Everything's fine. All right, darlings. Are we ready? Boop. Here we go. Here we go.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Joker!
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
Okay, that's good.
Massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
I don't think they did. I'm gonna go with my gut. It looks like a giant asteroid. Hello.
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no mass effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Okay.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Thank you, Joker. You're the best, buddy. Oh, the foreboding music. Oh, I'm not okay. We're just creeping up alongside. Don't mind us. We look so tiny compared to this thing. In we go. Hello? Ding dong, your pizza's here. Okay, I'm ready.
Never seen a ship like this before.
Looks like a giant insect hive.
Penetrating scans have
It does.
detected an access node to uplink with collector databanks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer.
Okay. Oh! Alright, kids. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that's so cool. Alright. Goddamn Zaid. Cerberus cheerleader, let's get it. Hello? Ugh. Look at these giant egg sack looking things. This is already off to a great start. Oh, the music is so creepy.
I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles.
Uh-huh.
It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for
What?
the Turians.
I bet those missing colonists are on there. If they're still alive.
What? Are you serious? Oh, man. Look at this. Hello? Oh. Oh, there's a pod. Hello?
These are the same containers the collectors used on Horizon. Only these are empty.
No way for a man to go. Trapped in there, completely at the collector's mercy.
Oh my god. I have to say, this is really beautiful and oozy looking. It's very cool. I love coming across missions in these games that are so different from the others. Alright, well, this is kind of a... Can I go... No, I can't go down there. I want to go and look closer at the creepy stuff. Ooh. It feels like I'm in a horror game all of a sudden. And I don't know how I feel about it. I'm nervous. Somebody hold my hand. Fenris, I need your soft belly to help me feel better. Oh no, he just tried to drape his leg over my arm. He's like, I got you, mommy, it's okay. Definitely turned into a horror movie game. It's so quiet. Like, that's what's tripping me out right now, is how quiet it is. Oh no. What was that? Oh my god. Dead bodies everywhere. Dead bodies everywhere. Oh my god, there's so many.
Why would the collectors just leave a pile of bodies like...
Saeed's mask just terrified me.
If they were a control group, they would have been discarded at the end of the experiment.
Oh god, sorry, I'm still recovering from Zaid's mask that makes him look like a literal serial killer. Bad way to die.
Deserve this.
Hardly anyone gets what they deserve.
I mean, you ain't wrong, Zaid. That's just a pile of bodies. Okay. Well, there's definitely not something weird and creepy over here. What is that? I want to get closer to it. What the hell is that? There's like steam coming off of it. This thing looks like it had a peephole inside of it. Yeah, it's a no from me, dog. No, thank you. All right, let's keep going. Oh my god, these poor people. It's weird that they're all by these little egg sac things, or they're in a giant pile. Every pile of dead bodies I find, there's some kind of weird egg-looking thing near it, which makes me contemplate their terrible fate. Where is the sun? I'm uncomfortable, I said. It's gonna be alright. Right? Well, so far it's just a bunch of dead people, so let's hope that doesn't continue. Miranda, hold my hand. Hello? What are these things? Okay, so I guess these are the same seed pods we've been finding, but these are like glowing and stuff, which makes me think they were used recently. Oh my god, I'm uncomfortable. Hello? Hi! Thank you. What is happening here? What is that thing? Control terminal. Is it waking up? What?
That's a collector. Why would they experiment on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal.
Whoa.
What they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Whoa. Why?
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
What? Wait, what? Wait a minute. Hold up. The collectors are Protheans? What? Aren't the Protheans extinct? Oh my god, how did this happen? My brain's like trying to wrap around this. I have so many questions. Wow, this is a big old bomb that just dropped. Okay, the suspense is killing me. The collectors are Protheans, but they were extinct. Can I say both simultaneously? Like, what? The collectors are Protheans.
Oh my god. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What have the Reapers done to them? Are you sure about this?
Somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster.
What?
Extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure. Elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
Oh my god. It's like one twist after another. That's a horrible fate.
Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
They're not doing to us what they did to the Protheans.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this
Oh
vessel.
my god. Advanced weapon training. Hang on a second. Wait, so I get to get a new gun? Ooh. I can use an assault rifle now. I could use a sniper rifle. You guys, I can finally be a sniper. Ooh, this is a big decision. Do you guys remember in Mass Effect 1 where I literally was a sniper in my first mission? Do you remember? I got so many comments from people being like, wow, you should have just picked sniper. I'm honestly torn between all 3 of these. Like, I could level up my shotgun really well, I could get an assault rifle, or I could get a sniper rifle. It would be really nice to have a longer range weapon. I think that would be really cool. I also like the assault rifles. All these major things are happening at this point in the game. Ooh. Given that I'm a Vanguard, it seems like my shotgun would be the best choice. However, I love the idea of being able to use an assault rifle or a sniper rifle. Because I feel like I already have shotguns, so maybe I should train one of the ones I don't have so I have more options. I don't know. Also, the opportunity to have something with like more ammo would be nice. That would be really great. It's a really tough decision. I want all three, but I think I'm going to go with assault rifle. Just because I want the opportunity to use a different weapon and something that's more medium range and something with more ammo. And I think it will be fun. Plus, I have that really cool collector's assault rifle that I could use. Ooh, about to get a new gun, which really scares me because how hard is this about to be? But it's fine. Everything's fine. It's great. Let's go with assault rifle. Boop! Whoa! Yes! Ooh, I got Paragon points. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I got a shiny new toy. What do you guys think? Pretty cool, huh? Ooh, look at all these guns. Yes! Ooh, so the question is, what assault rifle do I want to use? I do have this sweet collector assault rifle. I could use their own weapon on them. Okay. Ooh. Oh my god, look at all the heavy heavy weapon ammo I just got. That scares me. Alright, kids. You ready? Let's go. Hello. Oh, some Ezo. Boop. Thank you. Oh god, I feel so nervous. I'm excited to use this weapon for the first time.
Heads up. More of those pods on the ceiling.
There must be hundreds of them. How many do you think are full?
No, thank you.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
No, thank you. Alright, let's go up here, I guess. Excuse you, that's disgusting. It just oozed a bunch of goo on me. Hello? What is that? Oh god, I'm uncomfortable. Ugh. Collector technology, boop. Cool, thanks. Look at this giant cocoon of a room. Hello? Yeah, this is just like an endless labyrinth of twists and turns. I heard something. Oh god, I heard something. It's so quiet in here, it's freaking me out. Control terminal.
Oh, what's this?
Cool, I got a thing. Sweet. This is very interesting and unique design concepts they've got going on here. I'm into it.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
Uh-huh.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years?
What?
Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
What? What? What is happening? This is the one that blew up the original Normandy? Oh my god. And now we're just chilling inside of it. And it's disabled and just hanging out here. Ooh, okay, wow. Well, who knows what we're gonna find inside? I'm kind of terrified. And what? And why is it just chilling here, shut down like this? I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. This is so eerie. Hello? What in the world?
Son of a bitch.
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods.
They're going after Earth.
Not if we stop them.
Whoa! What the hell? Oh my god. This is huge! That is absolutely terrifying. Are these all pods? How many of them are there? Look how many pods there are. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's terrifying. Wow. They are really going for it.
On the platform there. Looks like a control panel.
Where are the bodies of the collector crew? Careful, Shepard. Something doesn't feel right about this.
Yeah, I am not okay. And this is one ship. I assume there's many of these that exist. Oh my god, they are seriously going for the entire planet. Okay, we gotta do something about this. Contact Normandy, yes.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Oh my god.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
Oh no. Whoa!
That can't be good.
Status report now.
What the hell just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems.
Oh god, what is that? What is that?
Malfunction. This was a trap.
I knew it! I knew it! Oh my god. Oh my god!
We need a little help here, Edie.
Help!
Maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
Oh god. Okay.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Oh my god, can I save?
Heads up, we've got company.
Uh-oh. Oh dear, this is not good.
Coming.
Woo! Oh god, someone's dead already! There we go. Woo! Oh my god, what is happening? Oh no! Oh, this is not good. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh god, get down. Woo! Unity!
Firing an impact shot. We are superior.
Oh my god! Woo!
Our power is unmatched.
Holy crap! Oh my god, get down, Shepard, get down!
This hurts you.
Woo! Holy crap! Oh no, they're both down! Unity!
Found that one!
Oh god, we gotta move forward.
Careful, Shepard. Now let's finish you off.
Oh god, get down. Woo. Holy crap. Woo.
We're compromised. Shield has failed.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Edie, get us out of here.
I am simultaneously
Oh my god. Oh, no thank you. No thanks, I'm good. I'm good. Alright, let's move, let's move.
Keep going.
Holy crap.
Cannot resist.
Run!
Cannot resist.
Holy crap. Shepard, get down. Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Now let's finish you off.
Have a shot.
Whew. Quick, let's move in. Let's move in.
Shepard, you must manually reestablish.
Oh my god. Woo! Okay. I guess we go back down there to get her back on then. Okay. Oh my goodness.
I have regained control of the platform, Shepard.
Good work.
You wouldn't let us down, Edie. I always work at optimal capacity.
Good job, Edie. Proud of you.
What we needed? I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Wait, what? Alright, that makes sense.
It's logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
Mm-hmm.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message.
Huh.
It is not possible that the Illusive Man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
Oh!
Why would he send us into a trap?
How did I know? How did I know? Ugh. Wow, okay. I'm not as shocked as I am appalled by the audacity of this guy. Like, seriously? So many bombs in this mission. Oh my god. Do you know who my girlfriend is? I should just have you killed right now. I want to say he betrayed us. It seems a bit extreme because this guy's very calculated, but I also don't want to say don't jump to conclusions because I suspected this all along, that this guy was doing something shady, and lo and behold. And I'm very interested to see how he's going to try and spin this one. Oh, I love Edie. I love that Edie is being honest with us and telling us what's up. Quite frankly, I saw this coming, but I'm still appalled at the audacity of this dude to think that he can get one over on us and send us into a trap like that. I'm just gonna do it. He betrayed us.
That son of a bitch sent us right into collector hands.
Yep.
Shouldn't have trusted those Cerberus bastards.
Yep.
There has to be some other explanation.
Okay, Miranda.
The man wouldn't do this to us. He just wouldn't.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
Oh no.
Get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can.
Oh no.
Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Alright, how do we get out of here? Run! 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 Run, Shepard, run! Run!
Corner, take the door on your right.
Okay, run! Run! Run, Shepard, run! Go, oh! Oh! Ooh, what is that? Ooh! Ew!
I will direct this personally.
Oh, it's a harbinger. Oh my god, get down.
We are assuming control.
No, you're not. Get out of here, fool. Oh god, get down.
Tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Don't say my name. Keep my name out your mouth, dude.
You will know pain, Shepard.
Enemy down.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're dead now. Okay, let's go. Roll out, do, real quickly. Roll out, do. Run! Run, run! Go! Oh! Ew! Ew! Ew, what are those things? I don't like it.
Fragile.
Oh god, get down.
My attacks will tear you apart. Sit down!
You know what? Shush.
I got
heavy weapon. Sit down.
Okay, gotta move up. Can I actually help you? Charge! Boom! Right in your collector face. Oh god, get down.
Nice.
Well done, well done. Do we go this way? Do we go that? Ooh!
Firing an impact shot.
Go on, dude. Alright, let's go up here, I guess. Oh! Don't touch me! Oh god, hello. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Oh god, that was not very well aimed.
Focus on Shepard. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Taking heavy fire.
Oh god, run. Run. Run, 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 run. Oh god.
No pain, Shepard.
Get out of my way! Fool. Ooh. Oh my god. Alright, let's go. Alright, what way do we go is the question. Ooh, thank you. I'll take that. Oh god, heavy weapon. Ammo. Not a good sign. I'll take that. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go. I think we go this way? Or is this the way I came from? I can't tell. Hello?
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Oh god. Thank you. Oh no! Oh, what is that thing?
With you.
Where's my heavy weapon? Oh god, where's my heavy weapon? Oh god. Come here, big boy.
Firing concussive shot.
Woo.
One last.
Oh no! Oh no!
3 o'clock.
Oh dear. Oh, that's not good. Run away! Hey!
Enemy down.
Oh god, that thing's still coming! Big beastie still coming to get me. You're rude as hell. I don't appreciate it. Rude! Oh, rude! No, thank you.
Firing now. Attack this one.
Oh my god, this thing is not dying.
This'll put it down.
This guy's rude. Oh god, excuse you.
I got it.
Run away! Run away! Oh god, it's gonna get me! Oh god! Die! Please die!
80, we got a problem here.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Firewall 3217.
Oh my god.
Through firewall 716.
Oh my god! Where is the exit? Please let me out.
Opened a door on the opposite wall.
Woo.
Keep it open as long as I can.
Quick, run!
Down there. Isn't that where we came in?
Oh my god, run. Woo! Thank goodness for Edie.
This should come in handy.
Edie came all the way through this time. Oh my god, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Let me out, let me out. Oh no, no more of these things. Ugh. No thank you. That's gonna be a no from me. No thank you. No thank you. I don't want it. Get away from me, fool. I don't like you.
I will direct this personally.
I will end you, so how's that sound, buddy?
Cannot resist. Kill 1 and 100 will replace it. This hurts you.
You're a jerk. Ooh, ouch. Oh, okay. Moving on up. Let's go. Hello. Oh god, I feel like I'm gonna fall off the edge of this thing. Whew. Guess we go up here. Hello.
Cover me up ahead.
Oh god. Hello. Ooh, ow, 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 ow.
They're through my shields.
Ow. You're rude. Oh, oh, what is that thing? Excuse you. Huh.
I got it.
This'll put him down.
Yes. Woo. Come on, Shepard. Up we go. Woo. Okay, let's go.
Commander, I hate
Oh my god.
those weapons are about to come online.
Oh no.
So we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Come on, run, Shepard. She's not running. Ah! Oh god. No, thank you. I don't want any husks today. No, thank you. No, no, thank you. No, thank you. Nope. 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 Don't touch her. Fool. Oh, oh. Don't touch me. Nice. Oh god. Gotta go, gotta go. Oh god. Run! 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 Run, Shepard, run! Why isn't she running? Why isn't she running? Come on, Shepard.
Time, Commander. We have to go.
I kept trying to get her to run and she wouldn't run. Oh my god.
Move!
Alright, let's go. Come on. Ooh. Oh my god, we made it. Yes.
I'm gonna make him work for it this time.
Go on, Joker. Oh god. Oh god, it's turning back on!
I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Come on, Edie!
Destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere but here.
It's not here.
Engaging Mass Effect Core.
Oh, that looks so rad. Oh my god! Woohoo! Okay, we made it out of that alive. I didn't die once. I got a cool new weapon. There were so many reveals in that mission. I was on the edge of my seat. I was like holding my breath half the time. Ooh, that was intense. The amount of major plot points that were revealed in that was just like, I feel like every few minutes I was like, what? Like my mind was being blown over and over again. I have some words for the elusive man. We're going to have a nice little chat he and I. Like, I knew this whole thing was sus going in, but who does he think he is? Sending us on this, knowing full well that it was a trap. He's gonna try and pull something like, I knew there'd be valuable information and you might not have gone if I'd have told you. I know he's gonna try and spin it some way. I just don't trust him. And I have reason not to trust him, and look what happened during this mission. We need to have a chat. I don't care if you're my boss. Don't lie to me. The end. I am not happy with him right now. Oh, that was intense. Well, we have some cool stuff to research that we picked up. I really hope we get to have a debriefing meeting after this, because I have some words for this guy. Like, don't ever do that again. Thanks. Poor Miranda, she was very much trying to not assume the worst of Cerberus, but I'm kind of hoping that she's starting to open her eyes a bit now. And it's hard when a organization that you've dedicated your life to is doing really shady things, and it's easy to close your eyes to those things. You know? I love when I randomly get a mission in the game that's like so different from all the other ones. Like the music is different, the visuals are different, the scenery, the setup, everything's different. And it's like, oh, what's going to happen? You know that there's something like major coming, you know? Okay, now that I've had a second to recover from that intensity, let's go over our mission summary. So we leveled up. Yes, you know it. Oh my God, so much happened. Let's read the summary. Gathered vital intel regarding collectors and Omega-4 relay. With Shepard's escape, Harbinger knows our true capabilities and will have to adopt new tactics. Oh goody! We'll have to be careful, as Harbinger's information network may rival Cerberus or Shadow Brokers. Also appears impossible to block his ability to possess minions. EDI's work was exceptional, however, proving value of shackled AI. EDI really came through. Like, EDI really saved all of our lives back there. If it wasn't for her, we would have been immediately dead. So, bless you, EDI. We got an assault rifle. That was such a hard decision. I wanted to pick all three, but somehow this Gemini made a decision, and I picked the assault rifle, and I really enjoyed using it. It was cool. We got some damage protection. We got a shield upgrade. Yes, we get 30% boost to our shields. Sweetness. We got some tech damage, some Omni Tool upgrade, a 20% tech power damage bonus. Yes, here for it. We got quite a lot of credits, and we got some ESO. Sweet. All right, are we ready to go yell at our boss? Because I'm more than ready to go yell at my boss and tell him what a piece of garbage he is. I'm very interested to see what he's going to have to say about this. How is he going to explain himself? Say it to my face. Ooh, I am pissed. He nearly got us all killed, so I'm ready, let's go. Oh, he's going to get it.
Call coming in from the Illusive Man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Yeah. Just a few. Ooh, here we go. Here we go.
Shepard, looks like EDI extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Ooh. Ooh. I knew I couldn't trust you. What the hell is going on? That's not all she found. I kind of want to go with I knew I couldn't trust you. To be honest. Dude. I knew I couldn't trust you.
You told us the distress call originated from the collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The collectors are taking humans, and every minute we waste is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
I know the stakes, but we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Tell
Without
him,
that
Shep.
information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead.
You can tell me that before I go.
But I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget EDI. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
Thank you for the empty compliments, but why couldn't you just tell me that going in? Like, why couldn't he just be honest with me? It feels like he was trying to get me killed. Why else would he withhold information from me? He's been telling me this whole time about how we're working together to stop the collectors and he believes in me. but yet he finds it necessary to lie to me. And then furthermore try to downplay it like the mission he just sent us on didn't almost get us all killed. It was a trap, but I was confident in you. You could have told me it was a trap. If you're confident in my abilities, why not give me the most information that you can so I can be successful? The only reason you would withhold information from me is so that I wouldn't be successful. Or something might happen to me. That's how it comes across to me. Fenris. Fenris is sitting up for this conversation. He's like, ooh, there's some tea going on. I'm going to prick my ears up. He also sent me to the ship that killed me and blew up the Normandy. Didn't tell me that information either. You invested in me. Why lie?
You could have told me the plan.
Mm-hmm.
You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
Yep.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
So, I understand that they have access to a huge amount of information, like the Shadow Broker, like Cerberus. They could have found out that I knew somehow, but he is still being extremely selective with the information that he gives me. And I don't feel like it's coming from a place of, I'm trying to protect you. I don't trust his intentions, and something just doesn't feel right. I also feel like he's drastically trying to downplay the situation. Drastically trying to downplay it. This just sounds like a bunch of excuses to me. He also probably anticipated that I'd come back from this very upset, and he's probably planned what he's going to say to me. Everything feels very calculated, to an alarming degree, even for Cerberus. His reluctance to answer my questions, and his almost kind of complimenting me with, I knew you could handle it, I knew you'd do great, I knew you'd be fine. That doesn't change the fact that you lied, my guy. That doesn't change the fact that you withheld information. I want to say never again, do you hear me? But I don't trust him to not do this again. I basically have to go into every mission anticipating the worst. This is definitely a time where I'm very tempted to go renegade and tell him, never again. Do not ever do that to me again, even though I'm assuming it will happen again. I want to make it very clear that I'm on to him and I see what he's doing. Yep, I'm gonna do it. Never again. Do you hear me?
You have one job, information. If I can't trust your intel, you're useless to me.
It's never that simple. You of all people should know that.
I know that I'll be a lot more careful. With the collectors and with you.
This is no time for petty grudges. Things are about to get a lot tougher. Edie confirmed our suspicions.
What, that you're a shady dude?
Collectors and collector ships use an advanced identify friend-foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I like that he just called this a petty grudge when I literally just got back from this mission. And I'm just processing all this information that I just learned, along with the fact that he definitely sent us into a trap. He's really trying to use every tactic in the book to downplay how I'm feeling, downplay what he's doing. I see you, buddy, and I don't trust you. Little late for that.
Just on the collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF? As
I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target, a 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged, trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Brown dwarf?
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
Sorry, I've like kind of stopped listening to him because I'm so fed up with him lying to me. Disabling a Reaper.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel was a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
Okay. I also definitely anticipated him behaving this chill and relaxed when I came in to have this conversation. I fully anticipated it. I expected him to be like, oh, it's not a big deal, or, you know, try to be very neutral so he's not playing into my distrust of him. It's all very manipulative and weird, and I see everything he's doing. Ugh. There's something else to him, though, that I don't quite trust, and I don't know what it is. Alright, what's the catch?
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded.
Of course you did.
Reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Doesn't matter, you still did.
To assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
Family meeting, let's go.
So the illusive man didn't sell us out. Fooled me.
I don't believe that.
Used us. Needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
I still don't like it.
Try something like that again and the collectors will be the least of his problems.
Ooh.
Are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
Oh, snap. Ooh.
That can't be right.
Where is it? It has to be right.
He doesn't make mistakes. The collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be.
Huh.
The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction. Space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Here comes Morden with the knowledge.
That kind of technology.
Ooh, Sovereign did.
Collectors are just servants of our real enemy. And we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
It makes a lot more sense now.
That a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Okay. We are not ready to do that mission yet. I'm going to take the time to do more personal missions and side missions and build up our team, so we need to build our team.
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out.
Yes.
I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
Yep. We are definitely sticking with building a team.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success.
Jacob just wants us to dive right in there.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Yeah, we're not ready yet, my guy. Thanks for your enthusiasm, though. Yeah, we need more time. I got a bunch of Renegade points for that. And Paragon points. Nice. I mean, Jacob probably thinks we're ready at this juncture, but we're definitely not. I definitely want to have all of our crewmates before we go. I know this is the mission that I've been told by a number of people to absolutely not do yet until you've done all the other things that you want to do, so we are saving this mission. I want to go through everyone's personal missions, and I want to do side missions and make sure we have all of our crewmates before we go. I know we've got one more left, so we are going to save that. Well, we got some pretty cool ship upgrades and things and stuff, so let's go do some of that. Ooh. I need like a nice hot bath and some nice snacks after that because that was intense. Oh my god. Hello, Morden. Yes, research terminal, boop. Shotgun damage. Yes, please. I would like that. Boop. Thank you very much. Let's do damage protection. Yes. Boop. We also got tech damage. Boop. Yes. All the things and stuff. Oh, we can do another one. Hard shields. Yeah, okay. Boop. Sick. And tech duration. Boop. Yes. New heavy weapon. Okay. Boop. Sweet. Advanced training, tactical mastery. Through intensive training, Shepard can learn to use a single bonus power. Obtaining more loyal squad members will increase the number of powers available for Shepard. Shepard can complete this research project multiple times. Each time the project is completed, Shepard selects a new bonus power, and any points already spent transfer to the newly selected bonus power. I think I'm gonna save this for later, potentially. Maybe after I do some more personal missions. See. Hi, Morden. I want to go see if Joker has anything new to say after that madness that just happened. Jacob, you were just ready to go flying in there, weren't you? That was really funny. He was the only one who was like, yeah, let's go now.
So the collectors were
Everyone was
once
like,
Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
Dude, that was such a bombshell. Oh, like those poor Protheans, man. Like, what happened to them? Joker, man, thanks for getting us out of that.
Commander.
Alright, well, Edie and Joker didn't have anything new, which was kind of a bummer. I was hoping to congratulate Edie on her amazing rescue that she did. Hello, Kelly.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright, let's check our mail really quick. What the hell? It's a good way to start an email. From Tombs, what the hell kind of game are you playing, Shepard? You did the buddy act when I had the gun on that Cerberus scientist telling me you understood. Now I find out you're working for Cerberus? Tests were done on me that you can't even imagine. For years. Cerberus did them. They tortured me. They used me as a damn lab rat, and now you're teaming up with them like they're any other merc band? I've got my own merc team now, Shepard, and I kill any Cerberus team I can find. If I run into you, don't expect any different. Ooh, boy. That's not good. To Grunt's commander. From Shaman Erdnot. Damn it, I hate these things, but you need to hear this. Love that guy. You're part of Grunt's Krant, and you're his leader, so keep him alive. Here, I have to stay polite, play the role, but our people are dying. Krogan have always valued survival over tradition. If we're going to survive as a people, we need your vat-grown Grunt. Okeer was a madman, but he was a madman with a plan. And that's more than most have on this ball of rock. So bring him back from your damn mission. My people need him, and if you all get killed, I'll piss on your graves? Shaman Erdnot, oh my god. Dang, dude. He is serious. I will take care of my baby. I will defend him with my life. Don't you worry, my guy. Let's go check in with Thane, because I don't believe we've picked up his personal mission yet. To the life support. Boop. Hello, Thane.
Shepard.
What's the matter?
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Take your time.
Take it at your own pace.
Thank you. I fear I've already done that for too long.
Oh no.
I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat.
Oh. Get on with it. Jeez, these renegade options can be so mean. I have to investigate this. Last meeting.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
Dance crazy?
What sort of dance is that?
Oh.
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music, old, unfashionable,
Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks.
Oh.
The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say.
Oh. What happened? Had a family?
Something happened to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out. No final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
Oh, that's sad. That's not what I expected.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
Because it's extremely personal.
I attended to that issue.
Oh.
I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles.
His wife died.
Talked to him since.
Why didn't you take him? I would normally say that, but he was an assassin, Shepard. I think it's pretty clear why he didn't take his son. I think it was probably safer to leave him with his family. I'm sensing an until now.
Talking about this, he must have contacted you.
No, he didn't. But my condition. I've been judging my life, measuring what I've added and what I've taken away. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
Wait, what? He's become what?
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected. No longer whole.
Okay. Why is he disconnected?
Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't
know no.
He's come to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. He is...
Oh.
This is not a path he should walk.
He doesn't want his son to follow in his footsteps. Hitman.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why. Accept the task.
Oh, jeez. Because it's your job?
You, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Oh, that's terrible. As a parent, he could have asked for the job.
You to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
Oh boy. Why me?
I don't have your contacts.
Why not?
I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me.
Oh, was it her funeral?
Off the platform, they sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away. They let her body slide into the water.
He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you...
It rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
Oh, that does sound like quite a burden. Alright, the Citadel.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it, and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
Okay. I really hope we won't have to take drastic measures with his son. I really hope this will be a good reunion. We'll stop him.
Get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Okay. You got it, my guy. Yay! We have Thane's personal mission now. I think that's everybody. Hooray. Don't worry, dude. We'll help him. We'll stop him. It'll be okay. Alright, I don't know if Zaid's gonna have anything else, but let's go see. Goddamn Zaid. Whee! Alright, Zaid. Thanks for your help, my guy.
This mission takes me back.
Oh?
Collectors and Protheans. It's all above my pay grade. I'm more used to putting down rebellions, tracking down bastards who didn't pay their gambling debts. Still, even I know a galaxy-shaking revelation when I hear one. Makes fighting land wars for pay seem small time.
Seriously. Alright, dude. Thanks for your goddamn help back there. I appreciate it. Let's see if Kelly has any new insights.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
Worried? You do care. Damn, Shepard. Thank the entire crew. Edie saved us. I didn't need her. Wow! Shepard, dude. Damn. I can't help it. Worried? You do care.
Sounds like more than just professional concern, Kelly.
You're more than just my commander. You're my friend.
Edie brought you back to me. If she had a body, I'd give her a big hug.
Cute. What about me?
Standing right here. Where's my hug?
Aww.
Welcome.
Sorry, Liara.
Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
How's the crew?
I should know.
Nothing right
Sorry,
now.
Liara. Well, thanks for the hug. Sorry, Liara. Love you, sweetie. Never mind.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Well, my darlings, we had a little bit of a curveball today. I was hoping to do Mordin's mission, but we kind of got wrangled into doing this instead, and oh my goodness. The bombs. The bombs that were dropped in this mission. Like, we found out that the collectors are actually Protheans, who we thought were extinct. We found out that the ship we were on board was the one that killed Shepard and blew up the original Normandy. Also, we found out that the Illusive Man was lying to us, but that wasn't that big of a shock. We've had some major plot point developments from this mission that I was not expecting today, but it was very exciting. My heart was racing. I was holding my breath. My goodness. Jacob straight up tried to get us killed and just have us dive straight into the next mission. I am going to be saving that mission till after we've done all the personal missions and as many side missions as I can, hopefully. I'm excited to actually, for realsies next time, do Mordin's personal mission. I think it's going to be fun. We'll go back to Tuchanka, the land of the Krogans, and say hi to Rex again and see our Krogan friends. Like, I am still recovering from the intensity of that mission. I definitely felt like the stakes got even higher. It was very creepy, like a horror movie kind of mission. The gears are really starting to turn now. We found some hugely valuable information that was very shocking. I trust my crewmates way more than I trust Cerberus, and their missions are important to me, and I want to have that strong camaraderie set before we go on our next story mission. Meep. Thank you so much for joining me for Mass Effect 2. If you're enjoying this playthrough and want to see more, go ahead and let me know by hitting the thumbs up and leaving me a comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications button on your way out so you can be notified when new videos go up. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!